Good day, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your presenter, Mr. Mlenga. So right here with me, I've got a question that is coming from Mathematics Paper 1 under the topic Sequence and Series, specifically Arithmetic Progression. The question reads, given that the 11th term of an arithmetic progression is 43 and that the first term is 3, find the A, find the common difference, B, find the fourth term. Okay, so we are going to start with question A right here. So they want us to find the common difference. Okay, so before we find this common difference, let us come up with the formula that we can use when finding the position of the term. In this case, we are going to say T subscript n equal to A plus open bracket n minus 1 cross bracket D. So this is the formula for any arithmetic progression because it's the one that we are given. Now let us look at our question. So here in our question they are saying, given that the 11th term, okay, the 11th term, its AP is 43. Okay, so 11th term is equal to 43. That is our data. Then the first term is a 3. So the first term A is a 3. Right? So here it means that on this formula where we have got T subscript n, it represents the position of the term, which is 11th term. So where there is this, we are going to put 43. Okay? So we say 43 equal to, now where there is A, this is the first term 3. You write 3 plus open bracket. So this n is equal to, so the position of the term, it's 11, okay? 11th term, so n is equal to 11. So where there is n, we put 11 minus 1, cross bracket D. So the common difference is the one that you want to find, all right? So from here, we are going to say 43 equal to, so we say 3 plus, now here 11 minus 1, it's a 10. So 10 times D, we are going to have 10 D. So from this stage now, we can correct the right terms. So 43 minus 3 equal to 10 D. So what I've done here is, this 3 is a positive value. When it goes this side to be a negative value, hence to be 43 minus 3. So here we will remain with 10D. So we're going to divide by 10. Even this side we divide by 10, so that this 10 and this 10 will cancel. We have D is equal to, okay, so we have D is equal to 43 minus 3. This will be a 40 over 10. Okay, so we cancel this 0 and this 0. 1 into 4, it's a 4 right here. Okay, so here the common difference, the value of D will be a 4. All right, so we've now come to question B right here. So question B, find the fourth term. Okay, so let us come up with the formula where we say T subscript n is equal to A plus open bracket n minus 1 cross bracket D. So first thing, let us come up with the data. Okay, so in our data we are going to find A, we are also going to find n, then D. So A is the first term which we are given in the question, which is 3. So the first term is 3. N, okay, will be a 4 because the position of the term we are finding in the fourth term. So n will be a 4. All right, so n is equal to 4. So where this n is coming from, they have told you that the fourth term, okay? So n represents the position of the term, which is a 4. So D is the common difference, which we have just found that it's 4. All right, so 4. So we are going to replace these values right here. So we are going to say T4 equal to, meaning term 4 equal to, where there is A, we'll put a 3 plus open bracket, where there is N, we'll put a 4 minus 1, where there is D, we'll put a 4 right there. So we say T subscript 4 is equal to 3 plus 4 minus 1, this will be a 3. Okay, then we have a 4 right here. So from here we say T subscript 4 equal to 3 plus, so 3 times 4, this will be a 12. So therefore, t subscript 4 equal to 3 plus 4, 3 plus 12. This will give us a 15. So the fourth term is equal to what? 15. So we just write here that the fourth term is equal to 15. So come to another question right here. Okay, the question reads, so I've got question A and question B. The probability of a girl not wearing a necktie is 0.55. What is the probability that the same girl will wear a necktie? So in order for you to answer this question, this is question A. Okay, so we are saying the probability of a girl, okay, not wearing a necktie. So I'll use these letters to represent the probability of a girl not wearing a necktie, then plus the probability of the girl wearing a tie. So say probability of the girl wearing a necktie is equal to 1. So this is the formula that you are going to create. Okay, so the question is, what is the probability that the same girl will wear a necktie? So they want us to find the probability of the girl wearing a necktie. So this probability of the girl not wearing a necktie should go this side where we have a 1. Okay, so this side we are going to remain with probability of the girl wearing a necktie is equal to 1 minus probability of the girl not wearing a necktie, like this. So from here we say probability of the girl wearing a tie is equal to 1 minus. So they have told you that the probability of the girl not wearing a necktie is 0.55. So here where we have probability of the girl not wearing a necktie, we are going to put 0.55. So from here we say therefore probability of the girl not wearing a necktie is equal to, so just subtract 1 minus 0.55. Okay, so it's very simple. Just write 1 minus 0.55. So this one is a whole number. Put a point there, add the zeros. This is how you should subtract. So 0 minus 5, it can't. You need to borrow from this 0 again. You can't. So borrow from this one. You remain with a 0 right here. This one becomes a 10, but you need the 1 to this 0. So borrow a 1. It remains 9. Then definitely this one becomes a 10. So 10 minus 5. This is a 5. 9 minus 5. This is a 4. 0 minus 0. This is 0. So 1 minus 0.55. This will give us 0.45. So this is the probability of the girl. This is the probability of the girl wearing a necktie, 0.45. Okay, so I hope it's clear. All right, so we've now come to question B right here. Okay, question B reads, given that 8 raised to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 16, find the value of x. So first thing I will write the question, 8 raised to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 16. Okay, so this question is very simple. We are just going to apply the indices, okay, whereby we are going to write this 8 in index form, okay, so that we maintain the same bases, because there the base is 8, here it's 16. So it will be very much easy if we write like this, 2 raised to the power of 3, because 2 raised to the power of 3, it will give you 8. So you put it in brackets, then you say x minus 1 as the power equal to. So this 16, remember here I've written the base to be 2. So even here I have to make sure that my base will be a 2. So 2 raised to the power of what? 4. Because 2 raised to the power of 4, it will definitely give us a what? A 16. So from here we can apply power of the power here, where we can say we multiply this 3 times x minus 1. So we are going to have something like this, 2 to the power 2x minus 3. Sorry, it's not a 2, should be a 3 right here. 2 to the power 3x minus a 3 is equal to 2 to the power 4. So from here what I've done is I've just applied one of the rows of indices, which is the power of a power. So we have the power of 3 here, Then we have this power x minus 1. So this will multiply this 3 times x, 3x, 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. So we have this then equal to this. So the bases are the same. We have 2 and the 2. So we just equate the powers. Okay. So we are going to say 3x minus 3 is equal to 4. So from here, we can collect the right terms. So we say 3x is equal to 4 plus 3. So this is a negative 3. When it goes here, to be a positive 3. Okay, that's why 4 plus 3. So 3x is equal to 4 plus 3. We'll get a what? A 7. So I want to find the value of x. So there's need for us to divide by 3, not so. So I say divide by 3. Again here, we divide by 3. So that this 3 and this 3 will cancel. I'll write the final answer here on top. So we remain with x equal to. So here we're having 7 over 3. Okay. So 3 into 7, it's 2. Remainder 1 over 3. So this is the value of x. So thank you so much everyone for having time to view this content.